Right. Okie dokie. Hopefully this will work this time. I'm sorry, I'm having to use it. I'm having to do the live control and webcam because Streamlabs isn't working properly. So unfortunately, we're having to go back to the like we used to a few years ago. But welcome everyone who has tuned in. I'm sorry that we've had to restart. We've had loads of connection problems these last couple of days and past weeks. Which of course is no one's fault other than Virgin Media's. But I do apologise about everything that's happened. Please do leave a like if you haven't already done so. I'm about as annoyed as everyone is that we've had to restart it because that really wasn't part of the plan and I didn't really want to have to restart it. So, I'm sorry about that. But at the end of the day, there's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. The overstream has been removed. And there we go. We're better now. There you go. That's much better. So, yeah. Please do leave a like if you've already done so. Welcome everyone who's joined. Welcome Scotty B. But here we go. That's better now. Come on, you yellows. Hoping for a good draw for both Chelsea and Reading tonight as David Hoyle and Nathan Morrison. Thanks for joining us. But our middles were going to get more players this window. We don't know. We don't know. Still pausing. Are you kidding me? Shouldn't be. It shouldn't be pausing if it's like this. It shouldn't be. Now, that can't be anything to do with a connection because that's got no to do with me. Just have a look here. It's not paused. Scott, don't. Right, Scotty, don't. Because it's not paused. Do your Wi-Fi or are you just making things up? Right, welcome, Foot Ear, is that how you say it? Thanks for joining. Hi, Daz, no, it's fine. How's it? How is it like going to the home games? It's all right. Yeah, I enjoy it. Please do like if you've already done so. We've got 11 people in the live stream. Please do like. The draw's about to start. I'll quickly go through the numbers for you. So number 1 is Manchester United. Number 2 is Chelsea. 3 is Southampton or Spurs. Number 4 is Sheffield Wednesday. Number 5, Bournemouth or Arsenal play today. 6, Northampton or Derby. 7, Leicester. 8, Sheffield United. 9, Reading Cardiff. 10, West Brom. 11, Norwich. 12, Coventry, Birmingham, and blah, blah, and everything else. First team out is number 4, Sheffield Wednesday. And they will take on number 13, Manchester City. Can I just say, please don't put any of the games in the live chat. City get, I wouldn't say it's an easy tie. It's Sheffield Wednesday. They knocked out Arsenal, didn't they? Number 9, Reading or Cardiff. Reading or Cardiff to face number 8, Sheffield United. Oh, no, that is a tough tie, especially if it's for Reading. Reading have a tough tie against Premier League. Sheffield United. Oh, no, that is a tough tie, especially if it's for Reading. Reading have a tough tie against Premier League high flyers who are causing a bit of a shock in the league at the minute. Reading or Cardiff take on Sheffield United. Number 2 is Chelsea. Who will Chelsea be at home to? Chelsea will host Liverpool or Shrewsbury. Well, there's one of my predictions right, because I said on the predictions, Chelsea to get Liverpool or Shrewsbury. I got a prediction right. Who would have thought? Chelsea will host Liverpool if they beat Shrewsbury. Number 10 is West Bromwich Albion. The high flies in the Championship in a minute. They will take on number 14, Newcastle or Oxford United. Well, I certainly think that would be goodbye to Oxford United if they go through. That's a tough tie, that. West Brom against Newcastle or Oxford. Be an interesting one to call. Number 7, Leicester City. High flies in the Premier League. Been dipping their form recently. 4-1 against West Ham North. They will be hosting whoever wins out of Birmingham and Coventry. So they'll be hosting Birmingham or Coventry City at the King Power Stadium. There's 6 teams left of this draw. And the next team is number 6, Northampton or Derby County. Northampton or Derby County will host Manchester United. Ho, ho, ho. They'll be pleased about that. Northampton or Derby County against Manchester United. That is a tough tie for United, I have to admit, especially if it's at Derby. That'll be a tough one there against Wayne Rooney. Southampton or Tottenham Hotspurs. 3 teams left. Southampton or Spurs. If they get Norwich, and there's another one correct, they'll play Norwich. Oh, what a shame. I did say, I thought that would happen. There's Norwich v Southampton or Spurs. Thank you very much. So Southampton or Spurs take on Norwich City. I doubt a certain Scotty B will be happy with that. Portsmouth will be hosting the winner of tonight's game, Arsenal or Bournemouth. Or Bournemouth or Arsenal. Hey, Southampton, I'll take that. No new Scotty, you'll get Spurs. I can probably guarantee you'll get Spurs. But that's the draw done. Please do like the stream if you haven't already done so. We're going to go in full. Loving that on the one show. The Northampton fan has just celebrated. What a game that'll be for them if they beat Derby County at home, away, which might happen. You never know. The draw in full, ladies and gentlemen, for the 5th round is Sheffield Wednesday versus Manchester City. Very happy to be playing Southampton. You'll be playing against Spurs. I can guarantee it. Sheffield Wednesday versus Manchester City. A tough tie-off for Sheffield Wednesday at home, considering they're against the Premier League champions. But I can guarantee that'll be a very good crowd at Hillsborough there. Reading or Cardiff against Sheffield United. A tough one to call. We don't know who's going to go through out of Reading or Cardiff. We won't find out till the 4th of February. I think if Reading go through, I don't think they stand a chance, if I'm quite honest, David Oyle. If it's Cardiff, I'll be honest, I think Sheffield Wednesday will probably go through, in my opinion, anyway. Chelsea versus Shrewsbury or Liverpool. Now, Liverpool, I've said that they're not going to put out their first team. They're not going to put out the strongest team against Shrewsbury in the second game. So, I do think Liverpool still go through. I think it will be Chelsea. It'll be a tough game, though. Although, shocks can happen in the FA Cup. Who knows? West Bromwich Albion versus Newcastle United or Oxford United. Tough one for Oxford United if they get through. But I very much doubt that West Brom are going to be knocked out by either of them. Newcastle maybe, but I don't think they'd get knocked out by Oxford, realistically. I'll have a look at the comments. A lot of people aren't happy with the draw. We're going to get Liverpool away and then they'll lose to Shrewsbury. Yeah. Rich Bedford, by the way, thanks for joining the stream. Forgot to mention as well. I'm making a cup of tea. Hopefully it didn't start yet. It's already started. Who's your favourite Middlesbrough player at the moment? My favourite ball player has been George Friend. He's a very good man. Very good man. Starting to hate City even more. Give us Portsmouth, Southampton, I'll take that. Forte's put Midlands Derby. Not happy as a United fans as Marshall Rooney against his former club. It should be an interesting tie, that one. That Northampton fan was very, very pleased about that. Very happy to be playing Southampton. You'll be playing against Spurs, probably. Really did not want to play Sheffield United. Yeah, you didn't want to play against an informed team. See you later, Daz, says Scotty B. Didn't want Liverpool either. Start it. Oh, right. Starting to hate City even more, says Mark Showell. Take Norwich, says Adam. You'll take them if you get through. As I say, how long you stream for? Not for long. We are going to finish there, probably. We'll continue, as I say, with the West Brom game. I've just said Leicester City versus Coventry or Birmingham. That'll be an interesting one. Birmingham will be the home team in their home stadium instead of Coventry hosting in Birmingham's ground. I think Birmingham will probably go through this time. I think it'll be Leicester v Birmingham, which is going to be an interesting one. But I do think Leicester City will definitely go through there. Though they did only, just to say, we only won 1-0 at Brentford, though, didn't they? So Northampton or Derby versus the Red Devils. Now, I have to say, not an easy tie for United. If they get Northampton, then I think United will probably win that. You'd expect a team like Manchester United to beat them since they absolutely annihilated Tranmere Rovers 6-0. But Derby County is a completely different ball game. Wayne Rooney against his former side, they have a very strong team at Derby County. So, could go well for them, could, go completely pear-shaped. But I think if it's Derby County, they're in for a tough game. If they're against Northampton, United should ease past them realistically. I'm not trying to be biased, but realistically, United should go through there. And Derby, of course, don't forget, actually beat Manchester United in the Carabao Cup last season. So, it'd be one of those things. Southampton or Tottenham Hotspurs against Norwich City. Now, realistically, sorry to say all these, I really we got some Saints fans in here. But sorry, Southampton, but I don't think you stand a chance at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Bother managed to get a draw against them and then got practically outplayed. So, I think you'll struggle there. But at the same time, I'm saying this now, anything can happen in the FA Cup. But realistically, I think it'll be Tottenham versus Norwich, if I'm honest. Portsmouth versus Bournemouth for Arsenal. I don't know who's going to win that one. If it's Bournemouth, then that's like a South Coast derby in a way, isn't it? Arsenal, I think if it's Arsenal, I think Arsenal will realistically win. But there's some good ties there, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens in this round. Tottenham are a very good team, very strong at home, Adam. That's why. But Manchester United get Derby or Northampton away, which is a decent tie. Chelsea get Liverpool if Liverpool beat Shrewsbury. But it's going to be one of those days. Let's have a look at your comments very quickly. Any more comments coming in? Someone did put a comment in that I've missed.
I've definitely got an easy game. It's not a...
I wouldn't say it's... Nah. Who? Oh, yeah, Steve loves Oasis, by the way. I forgot to mention. Thanks, Johns. But which is the best tie?
I'm leaving it in.
Yeah.
I think the two most interesting ones would be Sheffield Wednesday versus Man City and, of course, Liverpool v Chelsea. I think that would be the more entertaining one. 90 minutes away from each other. It's like beep. We can't accept language in there. Played well at their stadium, been better than them in the last two games. Who did United get? Either Derby or Northampton, whoever wins that, we play at Pride Park. Berry Sands put lol Derby Rooney versus United. What a surprise. Nathan Heath, thanks for joining us, put Birmingham have Leicester does. Well, you'd be playing Leicester if you get past Coventry first. Still be a good away day, though, for Birmingham City, though, I have to admit. West Midlands versus East Midlands. So that'd be an interesting one. It's one of those things. But we've done quite well, actually, on the draw predictions. We've actually got 2 of them right out of 8. So that's better. It's better than last time. Matches, by the way, will be played midweek. They'll be played midweek, not... It's actually it's a big mug, mate. It's a mug. The funny thing about this 5th round is it's not played on a weekend. I got the Chelsea-Liverpool right, and I also got Tottenham or Saints versus Norwich correct as well. Yeah, it's a big cup, to be quite honest. No. Delete that, thank you. Right, here then. I'll take Northampton or Derby. I'll take Northampton, please. I can't play any music on here because Streamlabs isn't working, and I'm having to use the webcam on the live control room, which is terrible. But okay, that is it for the draw. The draw's been completed. Sorry, the 5th round of the FA Cup will be played week commencing the 2nd of March. It's played midweek, not on the weekends. So most likely, the games will be the 3rd or the 4th of March, realistically. So that's all I can really